YouTube. Good morning, bright and early morning from Japan. Doing another little walk and talk here in Japan. Ohayou gozaimasu. And yeah, just showing you guys my walk to work. Trying to walk a little bit different way. I got a little funky hair going on right there. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty fun to do these little walk and talks, yeah? Walk and talk around Japan. Ohayou gozaimasu. Thanks for the thumbs up. Ine, arigatou gozaimasu. Elderly gentleman out for a walk. It's about 7:45. 7時45分です。Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. It is bright and early in the morning here. Let's go back to that. All right, just clicking a few things there. Maybe gonna try to share this. Share to Twitter. Hey Evan, good morning, good morning. Why don't you do a Medaka video anymore? Yeah, I need to be doing some Medaka videos, yeah. Before too long, I need to set them up for winter. I don't need to do too much for their winter setups for my rice fish. But basically what I do for them is I have a deeper little pond. And the reason why it's deeper is so that like they just have some deeper water to go into when it gets cold. And it never, I live in southern Japan. Hey Rob, good morning again. I live in southern Japan, so our winters aren't that cold. So I've had ice on my little rice ponds, my little rice fish ponds, but all I do is just kind of break open the rice, or break open the ice. Ice, rice fish, ice and rice. Anyway, and the fish are totally fine as long as there's some air pockets, and I can sprinkle in little bits of food. In the wintertime, they don't eat much. Their metabolism kind of slows down a little, yeah. Beautiful view there. Oh, nice bird flying. You probably can't see it because it's white. Nice little kind of crane looking guy. But I have a few extra minutes to walk today, so I'd like to take you guys on another one. Originally from the United States. Thanks for asking, Nino. Where are you from? I know Evan is from Australia, and I know my brother is in the United States. So yeah, just kind of walk in here in southern Japan. I'm in Fukuoka, which is in Kyushu, northern part of Kyushu here. And yeah, we're just walking and talking, seeing the sights and scenes that we can see in Japan here. So there's this little beautiful morning, yeah. Oh, Minnesota, nice. I spent a lot of time in Minnesota. There's this stream here, and believe it or not, I've been told that there's wild Medaka in here. There is, so this stream, there's a lot of people that take care of it because every summer fireflies. So basically there's like a community group that gets together and cleans up this little stream here so that the fireflies have ideal conditions to create their larvae and everything like that. And then in the summer you get a beautiful view of fireflies. So that being said, the people that clean it up, oh look here. Oh, this basically says just be careful when you play in the water. But yeah, that being said, I know some of the people that met some of the people that have taken care of it before, and they said, yeah, there's Medaka in here. I would love to catch some wild Medaka. Let's go down here. We can kind of walk across the little bridge, give you guys a quick little view. Oh, there's a cat down there. There's a morning kitty hanging out. beautiful flowers in the morning. Isn't that nice? There's the kitty. Morning, kitty. Just hanging out there. Look at these beautiful morning flowers. I mean, this is like the Japan that you don't really see or associate with, right? Nice little stream, yeah? We can... Normally, it's kind of overgrown right now, but normally you can walk up a path and just go up to that side, but we're not going to do that today. Is that cool? Like, you wouldn't think, like, I'm in a pretty populated area, but there's all this kind of little nature spots woven through the city, and they're great little escapes, you know? So, love where nature meets man-made, definitely. I ordered rice fish from Japan. I have tricolor and yozakura, and platinum. They're kind of expensive since they're not common here. Yeah, I think I know all those varieties. The platinum and whatnot are pretty common here as well. Super cheap here in Japan just because they're a native fish here, and a lot of people keep the rice fish here. Let's see if I can give you guys another little view. Beautiful mountains, right? Yeah. But I've heard that sometimes Medaka can, like, outrageous prices, you know, where it would only be like per fish sometimes, like just the regular like himedaka, or like kind of the just orange, the orange medaka. You can get them for like 20 or 30 cents a fish, and I've heard people paying upwards to like $30 for them for like one fish. Like, it's outrageous. And I think it's just because they're not as common, you know. So right behind me here, oh, actually not right behind me, right over there, this is a beautiful public library. I don't know if you can see inside there are omikoshi. So omikoshi are basically like, they use them for festivals. They carry them around and say, washishoi, washishoi. Huh? And turn it back around here. So this is just kind of an event hall and concert hall. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I paid $115 for 40 eggs. Wow, that's ridiculous. That is mind-boggling. But here's the thing too. I mean, it is kind of an investment because, you know, Medaka breeds so fast. Rice fish breeds so fast that, you know, you could start with a colony of 10, and that's what I started with. Like, I originally just bought 10 Medaka, and they breed so voraciously that now, you know, I can't even count, 50 or 60 or something like that, and they kind of breed every summer. Yeah, little birds, little sparrows or something like that. Sorry guys, I scared them off. Yeah. Look at those clouds. It's a beautiful morning. Another quick look at the library. Some nice architecture there. There's another look at the concert hall, and just a big open field right here. A lot of people, they'll come and just hang out on the grass here, walk their dog like they're walking over there, and play some sports. Let's go this way. Well, we're not going to go that way. It's a little bit out of the way to the station. We'll go this way. But yeah, anyway, I want to kind of be off to the side here so you guys have some visual stimuli, some things to look at, not just my ugly face. How long have you been there? So I've been here for about 5 years, living full time with my family. Oh no, I'm gonna jaywalk a little bit because the light is green. I live in a small enough town where, you know, you're not supposed to jaywalk, but I did it. I did it. I like these kind of little K-vans. They look so handy because basically, just peek in the back there. I don't know, it's hard to see, but they have a lot of open space in the back. You can put a bunch of stuff in there. And I've heard they're also great for camping because there's a lot of flat space there. You just lay down like a simple little mat and get a thing. I love Japanese cars. Japanese cars are great. I love how tiny and compact they are, and yeah, just very different from most cars in the Western world. Oh, I want to cross the street again, and this time we're going to use the crosswalk. And I'll show you everybody's favorite 7-Eleven, the Konbinis. The Konbinis. So we're headed this way. Glad I found your channel. Really enjoying these streams. Hey, thanks, Killer Rabbit of Cannonborg. I forget. That's a Mighty Python reference, right? Yeah. Anyway, been a long while since I've seen those. Yeah. Yeah. No, I enjoy doing these little just kind of walk and talks, showing some scenes. Here's a cute Japanese scene. Japanese kids. So it's Sunday and they're going to school, but I think the reason why is it's sports day for them because they're wearing their uniforms and stuff. So I believe it's undokai, or basically sports day. So it's just a big festival that they'll get together and do a bunch of sports and activities. Yeah. So that's why they're going to school there. I saw a question there. Do they take walking more seriously there? Yeah, like I walk so much. Walk to the station and walk around. Definitely a lot more people walking around, especially more than where I was from in the United States. Yeah. Oh, let's cross the street again. I'm just crossing back and forth. The main reason is I want to show you guys some stuff. Show you tanuki or Japanese raccoon dogs. They're a very auspicious and clever creature, and in Japanese folklore, here is a tanuki. And tanuki are very famous and well known for their balls. They have huge testicles. But yeah, you'll see these tanuki. This is actually a rather large one. Normally they are much smaller. But yeah, those are tanuki. You'll see them all over Japan here. Here's another little bull object. Yeah, I think there's a steak restaurant. This is Moss Burger, so basically it's kind of Japan's. Yeah. What's your favorite Japanese meal? Man, that is hard. That is a hard question. There's so much good food. But I will say one of the go-to meals is always, oh, I fixed my gimbal here, it's going crazy. Katsudon. Katsudon is nice because it's like fried pork over rice, and it's got like kind of cooked with some egg and sweet onions, and like it's just really good. It's just a go-to comfort food that you can eat anytime. I like that. Lots of sushi, definitely ramen, udon. You know, just the standard Japanese kind of, basically all kinds of Japanese food. Sushi is really good here. Obviously, the birthplace of sushi. It's very different than sushi in the Western world. obviously. But I always like looking at this taxi sign. Sorry guys, going on my rants here, but I just like how rusty and how old this taxi and antique it looks. Taxi. It says Takushi Noriba. Takushi Noriba. Yahata Nishiku Taxi. Nanchura Kai? I don't know. Kyokai? Kyodoku Kai? Yeah, not sure. I can read Japanese fairly well, but sometimes when there's kanji, it's just kind of like, yep, I don't know what it means. So, anyway, close to the station, but again, it's the weekend, so yeah, it's gonna be easy to take you guys on the train, a little quick train ride with you guys. Another konbini. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oops. Let's see. I saw Evan had a comment there. I always have prawn doria from 7-Eleven for my first meal in Japan. Yeah, you know, the prawns, or as us Americans would say, shrimp. Shrimp, yeah, ebi. Tempura. Tempura is another one of my favorites, yeah? It's the fried and battered just meats and vegetables and stuff like that. And I believe tempura is actually from Portugal, Portuguese. It's not native to Japan. I mean, they basically adapted it into their culture and made it very unique from the original influences from Portugal way back when. But yeah. All right, we're gonna go up the escalator here. Let's go. Going up to the station. It's a beautiful little station here. The area that I live in has quite a few office buildings and very residential area. So it's a pretty busy station for being a small station. Does that make sense? It's a very small, busy station. But it's still very, very beautiful and well built. Turn around here and give you guys a quick look. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You know. So look at all this transportation happening. You've got taxis over here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's actually a Renketsu bus. So it's like the extra long bus. My favorite mini bus is all the way over there. It's kind of pulling in behind the station to come out this way. And we're at a train station. So we have the most common forms of public transportation all in one spot. There's the extra long bus pulling out there. I hope the mini bus comes. We'll wait like maybe 1 second here. The micro minis. Yeah, maybe it'll come. Maybe not. But let's just keep walking this way, show you guys the station here. Again, my area of Japan that I live in is a industrial town, so a lot of heavy machinery. Bendy bus, yeah, bendy bus. Let's see the bendy bus. Bendy bus. It's the bendy bus. Oh, I'm glad you said that because you can kind of see it bending a little bit there. Cute. I believe they're Mercedes. Anyway, what I was saying is the area that I live in Japan, it's a industrial kind of big factories and steel works and metal works and lots of different industries like that. So it has a lot of money. It's just different kind of money. It's not like kind of tech kind of stuff. So they really, use that money to really make the town look nice for being a smaller town. This is Shotengai, or covered shopping district. Beautiful clouds. There we are. One of my favorite views to see. I don't know. It's the lead lines that really draw your eyes through. It draws your eyes through the lines on the road and the buildings going up into the clouds. So all this interesting stuff going on. So here in front of the station's big open space, they hold quite a few events here. It's really fun. Kurosaki Station. Oh, so there's another little quick view into the shopping district that you can walk all the way up that way, probably about a kilometer or so, 2 kilos or so. Yeah, I have to pop my mask on here really quick. Japan is slowly starting to take masks off and little regulations to say, you know, hey, you don't have to wear masks. But I need to see what time I'm gonna ride the train. Looking from here, we're probably gonna ride the 8:10. Pop on the mask here. You guys can just see the general public walking around. I'm trying to do this with one hand. But again, yeah, Japan is slowly realizing that they don't need to wear masks when they're walking around outside and whatnot, but yeah, eventually. Okay. All right. We're getting our train card. Getting the train card out. Bear with me, guys. Hang out for just a second. I only have one hand to do all this. You can see that a train just pulled in because it's kind of busy. But again, it's Sunday, so it's not as busy as a regular day. Here we are, got our train card, and we are gonna go like this. Boop, touch. I only have 300 yen left, so we're gonna ride that one. 8:10. 2乗り場、2番乗り場ね. So let's go get on that. Here, it's kind of interesting. It says Omikuji Roboto. Omikuji Roboto. So it's closed for now, but you put in some money and have like a robotic arm that will pick out a special little fortune. Easiest way, I think maybe for Americans to understand, is like fortune cookie. Wait, 2番ね. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Fortune cookies. Inside there's like a little fortune. Omikuji is something kind of like that, but still very unique and different, yeah? Alright. Going down to the platform. Oh, there's a train. Let's see how many people get on and off. Again, since it's the weekend, it's not as packed. But normally in the morning, it's just people be gushing out of here to go to work and whatnot, go to school. There's quite a few schools in this area. But yeah, watch the train doors close here. This is Kaisoku Minami Fukuro. So rapid Minami Fukuoka. That's what it says. Kaisoku Minami Fukuoka って書いてるね. What are the main differences between America and Japan? Oh man, that's a long list. I couldn't even begin. Culture is completely different. Food is completely different. Mannerisms are very different. Religion is very different. And there goes the train. Here comes another train. It's a smaller one. Cultural differences are huge, yeah. I could ride that one at 8:15, but I'm gonna ride one a little bit earlier. Easiest thing to point out is that you can take it off. There's no one around me. Literally, you can see no one even near me. So Japan is very focused on the group. your company, you all work together as the group, or your class, or your group of friends. You know, very focused on the group and being mindful of others and respectful of others. Where in the United States, or maybe more Western, where it's all about the individual. Like, I have my most in potential, and I'm going to do best for me, kind of thing. So that kind of cultural difference is always pointed out as a big cultural difference. Yep. Anyway, let's not look at my ugly face. Let's look at the beautiful sights and scenes of Japan, because it's more interesting than looking at me. Clouds this morning are really beautiful. Oh. Listen to me. There's another train coming in over this way. Let's check. Yeah, because it's leaving at 8:08. I don't know. I find train stations pretty interesting in Japan, just because from where I'm at in the United States, never use trains. Like, they're just not a thing. Public transportation from where I am from in the Midwest, it's just, again, we don't use it. You use a car, you know. Pretty neat. So they have these lights on. In the nighttime they'll have lights all the way around there, so it's kind of cool. Flat-faced train there. Oh, mini bus. Do you see the mini bus over there? Hiding over there, yeah. Here it goes, going to Nogata. Nogata, I've been to Nogata many times. Very nice country area. And there it goes. What made you stay in Japan? Family and work. And I enjoy living here. It's a great place. I don't know, kind of fits my lifestyle and my personality. I wanted to do something very different, and yeah. It's not that I don't not like the United States, but I don't know. I just think it's interesting living in a foreign country, being an expat. Because it's an adventure. Every day is kind of an adventure. Lived in this country for 5 years. Need to be back to the States soon, yeah. To visit for sure, but I'm probably gonna be here for the long haul. Here comes our train. Yeah, for a visit, yeah. Be great if you guys could come over too, because it's a whole new world here. Out of this world. Here comes our train. And yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get onto the back of the train again. I got on the back of the train last time. So I think we'll get on the back of the train again, because I can show you guys a little bit more. We can look at the station or the train controller. I have no idea what you call them. How far does it go? I think this is the last car here. Yeah, this is the last car. You have to look at your feet there. So that's the last stop here. Yeah, the back is gonna be the best part. So he's gonna pop out. He's opening the doors, he'll pop out. He'll check to make sure everybody's fine. Alright. Yeah, I was definitely nervous the first time I got here. Definitely nervous the first time I got here, you know, because it's a new country, but you know, you get used to it after a while. There we go. We'll come to this window, maybe a little bit better. We'll go over to this side. See the station going by there. Everybody waiting for a different train. Again, we're only going 2 stops. So not so far at all. Oh, beautiful mountain shot there. probably a little bit loud. Whoa. I like that view. Beautiful mountain views there. Back to this side. Oh, look at those clouds. Beautiful clouds rushing by. I like taking long train rides. It's pretty relaxing. If you have some good scenery. Yesterday I was talking about how I took a train to Nagasaki, and it takes about an hour and a half, close to maybe an hour and 45 minutes or so, and it goes through a lot of countryside, so very beautiful. Alright, so he said we're about to pull into Yahata station, and the doors are going to open on the right side. Please be careful if you're standing next to the door. See if anybody gets on or off this door. I don't think they will. Doors are open. And look there. Interesting view. Put it right in there. Shimada door need to exit the side, so be careful of the closing door. That's what he says. Is it rare seeing another American there, or is it common? No, you'll come across a lot of foreigners. Like, there's actually quite a big expat or foreigners living in Japan. So it's not, I might not run into an American every single day, but it's not uncommon if, I find someone from the United States. With that being said, I live in southern Japan. I don't live in Tokyo. Look at those flowers. Cute. But in Tokyo, it would be much more common. You could probably run into someone from America almost every day because it's got a huge population. Like, it's a gigantic population of people, and it's very... population density is really high. Look at those trees starting to change color for fall. Oh, we're getting off here. Yeah, so because the population is because the population where I live here in Japan is not so dense, a little bit more spread out, like it would be hard for me to see an American every single day just randomly in the public. But if I was in Tokyo, it would be much more common, yeah. Station agent right there. Maybe they're called Station Agent? I don't know. I think there was a movie called Station Agent. Alright, let's get out. Alright. Very good. So you can see over here again, big factories. And it says right there, let's zoom in. Come on. Nippon Steel. So the Japanese steel company. Yep. And some more big factories over here. But this is actually an open air museum right here. You can walk around all of this and whatnot of an older factory. There's our train taking off. I like it because this station is kind of on a slant because they're going around a curve. It looks really neat. Yeah. And also, since this is a very long station and curved, the station agent guys can't quite see all the way to the end of the train, so they have these monitors which are pretty cool. At least I think, yeah. So again, yeah, this is basically an open air steelworks museum. It's out of commission, and you can walk all the way around. You can even peek inside these huge silos and whatnot, free. Just walk around it. It's great, yeah. And then again, because there's big industry and stuff over here, and a lot of people come to this area. Big outlet shopping mall and shopping malls and lots of stuff. Yeah, over in this area. I don't have to be to work till 9. I have more time to hang out with everybody. I'm gonna hang out here at the station for a little bit longer because I believe there's an express train that just kind of shoots. Hello, I am new to this channel. Hi, Brandon132. Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu. Welcome to the fun here at Come to Japan. We're just hanging and walking around Japan. Sanban Noriba. Again, here's the monitors. Let me know any questions or anything you want to know about Japan. I'll try to answer it. Drink corner. But yeah, we're just mucking about, hanging about here in Japan. On my walk to work, I like to do these streams quite often because it's easy for me and it's fun, you know, just to chat with people and show people around my local area. Space World. So this is the station that I'm at right now, Space World. Kitakyushu Yahata Nishiku. Yahata Higashiku ne. Yahata Higashiku. So we're in the east of Yahata. What do you do for work? So I manage it's kind of hard to explain, but easiest way to say it is I manage foreign personnel. I manage foreign staff that are in education. So I don't teach, I just manage teachers, I guess you could say. I used to teach English education, but I don't do that anymore. I just manage the people that do, and it's so much better. Hey, let's go peek at this guy. So this guy is definitely a train fanatic. So there's a lot of train fanatics in Japan, which is awesome. Like, I'm a semi-train fanatic. I think it's kind of cool. But some of these guys go nuts for trains. And I think definitely this guy is a train fanatic for sure. And here comes another train. So again, he's got 2 cameras and he's gonna go pop, 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 pop. Super loud. Huge camera there. Not sure how fast the trains are, but some of the Shinkansen, or the bullet trains, can go upwards to 200 miles an hour or 320 kilometers. And to answer the other question, I'm at Space World Station. Space World Station is where we're at now, yeah? Oh, there's another train that pulled in, yeah? Didn't even see. We'll walk back so you guys can see this this train fanatics setup. It's got crazy 2 camera setup to catch cameras and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Pretty neat, yeah. But a lot of train hobbyists, and they enjoy seeing it, yeah. Skish, that's fast. Sheesh, that's fast, yeah. Japan loves its trains, man. It's like the best, one of the best ways to get around Japan. So at 24, I believe there's going to be an express train that just kind of like scoops past here, that goes really fast. So what I like to do is you have to stand behind the yellow line when the trains are coming. So like right here, I can literally be like super close to the speeding by trains. We'll give you guys a quick view of that. And I always like to get a cool dramatic angle, something like this, of the train going by, because it's pretty sweet. Yeah, like Densha Otaku. Yeah, like Densha Otaku or something like that. You know, otaku, like, can be a derogatory term, but kind of not as well. Like, it's just they're super into it, you know. And there's a lot of people, like, kind of weekend hobbyists. I think the train guys are pretty neat, you know. Like, they have awesome camera equipment most of the times. And I really enjoy photography and stuff like that. Like, that guy's setup was not cheap, for sure. So yeah, but yeah, Densha Otaku, maybe just otaku, and whatever. They just love the trains. I think they're cool too. But I'm not that into it. I don't know. Whatever. We're waiting for this express train, so you can kind of see that I'm like crouched down. Come on, gimbal, work for me here. So I'm just kind of crouched down to try to catch the express train that's just gonna like shoot by us. Tokyu Desha is what it's called. Yeah. Oh, here comes an announcement. So right after this announcement, there's gonna be an express train. Let's try to get another dramatic view. There we go. And let's go pan it up a little bit more. Come on, gimbal, pan up. There we go. All right, I think this is gonna be a cool dramatic view here. If the express train doesn't come, yeah, here it comes. Huh? No, that's the wrong. There's a train coming from behind. I hope I'm right. Normally, I mean, it's the weekend. It could be a different schedule. But normally, there's an express train that... Oh, wait. Here it comes. 3番乗りの特急列車が通過しますって書いてる。Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. It's gonna be a nice gray train. It's a really tough looking train. And it's gone. I don't know if it looked that fast to you guys, but it's definitely sure fast whizzing past me. And another train pulling in there, and then this train is gonna take off. So pretty busy station here, yeah. Well, here goes this train. It's gonna close its doors. It's gonna take off. Look, dinosaurs. Dinosaur museum very close in this area. Alright, this one's taking off. There it goes, that way. There's that one taking off. Trying to get a quick little view of both of them taking off. Here's another cool thing. They have these cool mirrors. There you guys are. Can you see yourselves? Oh, wait, go down. Hi. Hit the thumbs up. I think these are for like the conductors so they can see behind the train if they need to, yeah? Okay, where am I going? I'm gonna get lost, yeah. Is there anything you wish to do in Japan that you haven't done? Oh, there's a long list of, man. So much I'd like to do. Yeah, I would like to visit almost every single prefecture in Japan, because Japan is awesome. But the main thing, well, I don't want to talk about it, because I have a dream, and I don't want to really talk about the dream until I actually do it, because I don't want to feel like I've succeeded. I don't know, there's some sort of like, I don't know, like if you talk about what you want to do, your mind kind of thinks, oh, you did it already and you got the pleasure out of it. So I don't want to get the pleasure out of saying what my dream is. I want to do the dream, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe someone smarter than me knows what I'm talking about. But yeah. Alright, let's turn it back around so you can guys see me go out of the station here. Got our card. I need to recharge. Let's do that. Boom. 210. I only have 162 yen left. Let's see. Another group here. Let's see if I can take you guys along the way to charge my train card. All right. Sorry, that's not a good view there. So I want to charge my train card, but this one says out of service. So I can't quite use this one yet. Hey Dan, I finally caught a stream. What's up, Brandon? Japan Get. Just walking around, live streaming everything in Japan, and yeah. Sorry. I just found 1 yen on the ground, so we're gonna pick that up. And let's charge the card. So take this spoon, stuck it in there. We're gonna do Genkin IC charging. Let's just put 1,000 yen in. Shoop. Oh, that's Ichimayen. I don't want to put that in. Here we are. 1000 yen. お金を入れてください. Boom. We put our... And we've charged the card. I can't stay around, unfortunately. Have some errands to run. No problem, man. Just dropping by to say hi is enough, yeah. All right, I gotta put my money back in. Gotta put my money back in my wallet. I found Ichimaen. My Suica still has 3,000 yen. Well, you'll definitely be able to use that sometime. See you, man. Thanks again for jumping in just for even a little bit. Yeah. How long have you been running the channel? Oh, for a long time. I think I started this channel way back when I used to live in Hawaii. I lived in Hawaii, and I started the channel around maybe 2013-ish, maybe. But then I kind of stopped doing stuff because when I moved to Japan, you know, it's just a lot to moving to a foreign country. You know, I had to set my life up and kind of get oriented, and I couldn't do any YouTube for a little while. And then since I came to Japan, I kind of been slowly uploading stuff over the years. But I recently I have over 1 million views on my YouTube now, which is cool. It's hard for me to believe the random stuff that I do here. Hey, check it out. It's a Pokemon manhole cover. Check it out. So Japan is pretty known for really beautifying its manhole covers. I don't know the names of the Pokemon. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. I think Pokemon are cool and stuff, but I just never really got into them. But yeah, Japan is very well known for really trying to decorate their manhole covers. So again, here's another one that has something interesting on here. Yeah. Again, there are hobbyists that will actually search out these manhole covers because they're so beautiful and have a lot of interesting things, and they vary from prefecture to prefecture. Yeah. Even these ones that are just normal, like, look really nice, yeah. Here's another one. But it's about the same. It's the same as the one we just saw. Oh, let's turn it around here. Shoo. Oh, I should ask how long you've been in Japan first then. Yeah, I've been in Japan for about 5 years. Close to 6 years now. That being said, I've been traveling back and forth to Japan over the past 15 years. But living full time, about 5 years. some rental bikes. This is a science museum right here. Space Labo is what it's called. A nice little science museum. But I like how clean Japan is when you're not gonna find a trash can anywhere. Because Japan takes pride in cleanliness, keeping things clean, yeah? Looking nice and proper. Speaking of the devil, here is a little trash truck. Beetle! I like this brand. It's such a cute little name for a trash company. Beetle! And it looks like a little beetle, right? So I'll give you guys another quick little view. So the train I just rode goes along right here. And you get to see the trains from an interesting viewpoint. Nice sunny, not sunny, cloudy sun trying to break through the clouds there. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't really think when I talk, I just blabber. Oh, there's a train so you can see. It's a freight train again. Just kind of hanging out. But it's kind of cool just to see it on the skyline there. That train is on one of the tracks farther to the other side, so it's kind of blocked by the wall there. But some of the trains are on this side of the track. Definitely really beautiful to see. Big, huge parking lot. No one here. Again, more Japanese trucks. Look at this little box delivery truck. So cute. Little single cab. I would love to own one of those. Like set up a little mini mobile office in the back. Or like, what? Van life. Mini truck life. That would be perfect. Set up a little desk in there. What else? A little sleeping space. A little refrigerator. Such a cute little box truck. Look at those tires. They're so small. Tiny tires. It's got double tires on the back. I didn't even know. Huh. Anyway, I'm not a super car fanatic, but they are cute, yeah? I like how well maintained this is, yeah? Which station are we now? Sorry, I didn't hear the earlier answer. Space World Station. Space World. And that is in Fukuoka, southern Japan. So we're not in Tokyo or anything like that. But Fukuoka is in the top 5 largest cities in Japan. So it's very rare. Simpy! What's up, Simpy? Long time, man. Long time no see. Kind of Tokini Andy. We used to hang out on Toki Andy's live streams all the time, but he's kind of moved off from the live streaming. He still does live streams every once in a while, but now he's more into just creating standalone videos. And Joshua Hart, hiyo, what's up, Joshua? Been a long time. I remember Joshua hanging out before. But again, yeah, Tokini Andy. If you want to learn Japanese, definitely go check out Tokini Andy and all he has to offer there. I started watching my subscription feed more lately and saw you on there. Awesome, thanks, Simpy. I'm only going to be able to hang out for maybe about another 10 minutes or so. I've been live streaming for 54 minutes, so for about an hour. I'm going to try to start doing these live streams almost every morning, just giving everybody a quick little look at the sights and scenes that I see every single day on my walk to work, because I think it's pretty interesting, because Japan is a very interesting place to look at. And again, I like how this is very well maintained, and I like these kind of cactus plants there. Again, Japan takes a lot of pride in their public spaces, and because it's beautiful, yeah? We'll turn it around. This is what my ugly face looks like. How long is your walk? The walk is about When I'm live streaming, it takes me about 20 minutes, just because I'm kind of going at a slower pace and kind of wandering and looking at interesting things. But if I was to actually just focus and walk, it would only take me about maybe 12 minutes or so. Yeah. Let's go this way. The clouds are beautiful. But yeah, this is my ugly face. I know you guys don't want to see my ugly face. It's much more interesting to see more sights and scenes. But we're just kind of hanging out close to where I work. Yeah, walking and talking a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying the simple little live streams. Let me know if you have any questions about Japan. I will try to answer to the best of my capabilities and from my answer from my experience living here in Japan. I'm not a Japan expert by any means. I just have been living here for a long time, and I've been speaking Japanese for quite some time. Yep, I'm based in Fukuoka. Here's what I was talking about. Isn't that a neat view? You can kind of see the train on the skyline there. With the clouds in the background, I think that's just a beautiful sight to see. So let me see. So are you based on Fukuoka? Yeah, I'm based in Fukuoka. My channel is not necessarily based about Fukuoka. Just based around Japan. Everyday life in Japan. Japanese related kind of topics. Sometimes language. I made a phrase, 100 informal phrases video with a Japanese friend recently. Go check that out. See how many of the Japanese phrases you know. But they're very common, useful Japanese phrases. Some of the most 100 most common Japanese phrases. And it's a pretty short video. It's about 10-12 minutes, but it's well worth it. Yeah, give it a try. We're gonna live stream for about 3 more minutes here, because it will be exactly 1 hour. I stream for exactly 1 hour. I think that's a perfect amount of time to live stream. And I'm seeing some of my coworkers like off in the distance, so we'll come over here. How about we stand next to this kind of wood background? It's kind of neat, yeah? Take this off for a second. Kind of looks like I have a white mask beard. The mask beard. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. We're gonna do it again tomorrow morning, and definitely come along and enjoy hanging out. I'll try to take some different roads to the station to see what we can see and just answer your questions about Japan. Let me know any kind of questions you have. Again, I'll try to answer from my experience living in Japan, and I could be incorrect. So how are the masking conditions in the office? So definitely while we're in the office, we're all wearing masks, but you know, sometimes like, you know, I'll just take my mask off because I'm like taking a drink of water, and then I'll just like have it off for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh, I gotta put my mask back on. And there's other people like that as well. So it's, you know, definitely getting more relaxed with the mask conditions, but Japan already had a very big culture of wearing masks anyway. So yeah, they're still wearing masks quite a bit here in Japan, but they've slowly starting, they're not as saying please wear a mask, please wear a mask, please wear a mask as much as they used to. They still recommend it, but you know, it's getting more and more, you know, normal and relaxed a little bit. So yeah, hopefully soon we can just kind of get rid of it. You know, I don't really mind too much. It's whatever. I've been doing it for the past 2.5 years, 3 years, and it's like, meh, not even a big deal anymore. So anyway, guys, it's been exactly 1 hour of me live streaming. I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna do this again tomorrow, so definitely like and subscribe. Oh wait, there's an express train, I think, going across the skyline again. That's maybe not an express, but a rapid. So they have three different trains here. They have, well, they have four. They have the Shinkansen, yeah. Been in Fukuoka for short transit, short walk at the Canal City. Yeah, Canal City is great, yeah. Thanks, man. Really enjoyed it. Thanks again, Evan, for hanging out. Evan hung out yesterday, so big, awesome thumbs up to Evan for hanging out yesterday, and everybody else who came in. We're gonna do this again tomorrow morning, same time. So if you're around, definitely come hang out, and we'll try to explore a little bit different area, so it keeps it interesting for you guys and gives me different things to talk about. Think about some questions. What do you want to know about Japan? And yeah, click around on my channel. I got a lot of really weird, interesting things on there. I have Japanese rice fish, language videos, other kind of videos about Japan. So definitely check some more stuff out, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So definitely see you guys tomorrow. All right. And oh, another big thing that I'm going to do is I always do a live stream of Shibuya, Tokyo on Halloween. So 24/7, 24-hour live stream of Shibuya in Halloween, because Shibuya gets nuts for Halloween. And I think it's just going to get more crazy because Corona is getting a little bit more relaxed. So check out Halloween. It's going to be an awesome event. So, all right, guys. Hopefully see you guys again tomorrow morning, same time. And yeah, my name is Dan. Thanks for coming to Japan. Mata ne. Bye. Where's the button? Where's the end button? Here it is. And see you guys.